The United States continues to support South Korea and the strong US-South Korea alliance that has lasted to this day. It exists for a reason. It was all thanks to one man who played a decisive role in shaping South Korea's future. Today, let's explore how President Lee Seung-man brought great fortune to South Korea. Just because the war had ended didn't mean South Korea was safe. North Korea could strike again at any moment, and South Korea was still too vulnerable. Lee Seung-man knew the hard truth. If we leave things as they are, South Korea will be attacked again. We must secure a permanent alliance with the United States. In 1993, as the war came to an end, the United States was prepared to leave South Korea exposed to future threats. In an effort to ease tensions with North Korea, China, and the Soviet Union, the United States considered reducing its involvement in Korea. There were discussions of signing a ceasefire agreement and even withdrawing US troops from South Korea. But Lee Seung-man could not accept this. If America leaves, South Korea will collapse again. We cannot survive without a US-Korea alliance. As the US hesitated to commit to South Korea, Lee Seung-man made a bold move. On June 18, 1953, Lee Seung-man ordered the South Korean military to release 27,000 anti-communist prisoners of war. These were prisoners who refused to return to North Korea, fearing execution or persecution. The United States was stunned. Lee is uncontrollable. This could reignite the war on the Korean peninsula. The US panicked. They could no longer ignore South Korea or its demands. Lee Seung-man had only one goal. We will sign a permanent alliance with the United States. The United States, realizing they couldn't ignore Lee Seung-man, invited him to Washington for negotiations. But Lee Seung-man refused to go. Why should I go? If America wants to protect South Korea, they must come here and make that promise. In the end, the US had no choice but to negotiate directly in South Korea. On October 1, 1953, South Korea officially signed the US-South Korea Mutual Defense Treaty. If South Korea is attacked, the United States is obligated to intervene. US troops will remain stationed in South Korea to deter future threats. Thanks to Lee Seung-man's relentless diplomacy, South Korea secured a permanent alliance with the United States. If we want freedom, we must fight for it. We must protect South Korea with our hands. Had Lee Seung-man not secured the US-South Korea alliance, South Korea as we know it today might not exist. The man who secured South Korea's survival, Lee Seung-man. 감사합니다, 이승만 대통령님.